Hi, good people from all around the world. This is Nick from OVA Let's Plays, and welcome back to Mod of Redemption. I was waiting for the Blood Moon to finish for playing Terra, and then the solar eclipse happened. So we got very lucky. I did make a couple attempts at playing Terra with my current setup, and I just failed. I got about almost halfway and I died. So I'm hoping with this we'll eventually be able to get the stave thing that's needed for the full house stave and make the Terra Stave eventually, which is like the druid equivalent of the Terra blade. So I'm hoping that's going to give us an edge with playing Terra, because the lab, unfortunately, we need the laser drill or better, or Luminite pickaxe to break open the dark sludge. I looked it up, and the dark sludge is preventing us from progressing further in the lab. That didn't give us an edge, to help us out beat Terra. Chlorophyte, I made the Bell Rose. I don't like it as much as the Sunshard Great Stave. I tried it out. I will show you guys briefly. It's cool. I like the way it lights up, but it doesn't have the homing quite as much. If it had homing to it, I would definitely use it. But it's not a bad weapon. It's just not great. So I'll be using that. And the other thing I figured out too is if you use a stave that has a secondary boosting effect, you can use that and then switch to one that doesn't, and it will still boost the stave that doesn't have it. So that's going to help us out eventually. But the Terra Stave has the secondary boost, so I was looking it up. I'm just hoping Mothron appears and we can beat Mothron. That's what I'm hoping for. But I'm pretty sure it drops. We beat all three mechanical bosses, so unless they change the requirements, as far as I know, I also saved the world, and I don't have autosave on. So if for whatever reason I don't get it, I can just exit without saving. Like shut the game off without saving and come back at it again. If I have to do this more than once, I won't record, going through a second time. It's probably tedious to watch more than once, but at any rate, this is where we're at currently. We've got to beat Terra to progress further, so I'm really hoping for at least one of the staves, the hero stave thing, if not two. I'm hoping for two, because if we get the lunar one, like both of them, then that'd be great. That will give us hopefully a little bit of an edge over Terra, and then we can beat Terra and progress further. And I'm recording these in advance, just in case, because I know once the T-Mod loader switches to 1.4, there might be a bit of a time where, ooh, I got this, so at least I got that. I got the Moonstone. I don't know if there's a modded, counterpart to that or not, or just used in a modded recipe or whatever. But I know once the T-Mod loader updates to 1.4, it's in the alpha period right now. I'm recording this in August, and this might be late September by the time you guys see this. But that's part of, there's multiple reasons why I record this far ahead. It's mostly to leave a cushion for myself, because our work schedules can fluctuate. Sometimes we get a heavy work week, and sometimes there's things at home that need to be taken care of, like there's family projects and stuff we gotta work on. So I try to give myself a little bit of a cushion just in case to account for things like that. And if for whatever reason those things don't pop up and you just happen to be way ahead, then I can spend a little bit more time on videos, like editing. Try to pick and choose what I can do. But also, once the T-Mod loader hits, it's gonna take the modder. I can only imagine how difficult coding and everything is gonna be. So the result, I heard, is gonna be less crashes over time. Like, it's gonna run smoother. It's gonna be 64-bit. I've heard mostly good. I have not found a single Mothron. Not a single one. I don't know if I'm just doing poorly and it's just not showing up because of that, or if it's, I beat the 3 mechanical bosses. I have the Drax to prove it, and I have the souls here to prove it, but I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. I'm always worried it's gonna pop up and then I'm just gonna die and it's gonna despawn. That's like the thing you don't want to happen under any circumstances. But it probably will. At least I've got a night stone. So that's a thing. The other thing I was thinking of is upgrading my Lotus Horseshoe to the Druid Charm. So the bad part about that is it decreases damage of everything else, 75% from the minions won't help. Neptune Shell. There we go. Got that. So when I die, it will save my what I have in my inventory. So if I die and if I quit and restart, at least I'll still have those. I'm hoping to get a banner. If I can get a banner, that's gonna help out a lot too. But not a single one yet. Maybe you have to beat Terra for it. I hope that's not the case. That'd be horrible if that was. Maybe you do have to beat Terra. I don't know. Come on. Maybe if up in the sky it will spawn, maybe more likely spawn in the sky than a bunch of vampires will spawn instead. Come on, Mothron. Here, little Mothron. Come on, little Mothron. What's up, little Mothron? There you are! So I did the right trick after all. Oh, Jesus. Get him. Get him. Go. Jesus. Almost got him. Come on. I'm actually doing surprisingly alright so far. Come on, little Mothra. Come on. Get him. Drop the thing, please. I don't think it dropped anything. I am sad panda. Sad panda. Not a single... I don't think it dropped anything, did it? Nope, it did not drop a single solitary thing. Not wings, not nothing. I didn't want the wings anyways, but it at least dropped something for my troubles. Alrighty. Back of doom. Witch, doctor, witch. I think this method of being here in the air is more likely to spawn that vampire. We can mend into the vampires. We have our garlic stave. We have our garlic breadstick. Olive Garden. And not... I wish I was, but not. Never been to Olive Garden. But I bet I've heard good things. Come on, Mr. or Mrs. Mothron. Come on. All this time and only one Mothron. What's going wrong with this world? Come on. Freaking harpies. You're not part of the solar eclipse, you're gone. Come on, Mothron. Keep aiming this thing down, but I'm just gonna home in on the globe. Come on, Mothy. Come on, Mothy Moth. Two vampires, yes. Get them both. Get them on. Vampire, yes. Profit. Profit. Come on. There you are, my pretty. I'm gonna put you in a glass case of being sick. Come on. No. You're almost die already, Moth. Die. Die for a cause. But at least we got the Broken Hero Sword. That's not what I was hoping for. But at least I got a drop. I don't know if it's useful for anything for this mod or not, but we can check it out and see. Oh shoot, corrupted hero sword. Ah. So it's still worth keeping. Oh, so it's still worth keeping. Alright. What the? Oh, let me look at my inventory while Frankenstein destroys me. Frankenstein's monster is a distinction. Frankenstein is the scientist. The monster is the Frankenstein monster. And the movies are very, I'm gonna give some spoilers there. The movie is very different from the book, or at least most of the movies I've seen. I think there's a couple here in there that get it right. But especially the old movies, they blame Igor. Igor switches the brain for a criminal's brain, and that's what gets blamed. But in the book, it doesn't happen that way. It's not a criminal brain, it's just he's an abomination. And he's gentle and he's kind for the most part, but he's also monstrous at the same time. All he wants is a companion. All the villagers, they run away from him. You are not part of this, dragon. Go back to Never-Ending Story. Go on. This is where you belong. Go back from whence you came, Never-Ending Story, dragon. Betray you. Good character and also a good band. Band based off the yeah, Mr. Bat. 1, 2, So it looks like we're not gonna get the Broken Hero on this one. Oh, we got the Broken Hero sword. The sword. Hanging out the sword. The freaking get faculty, Frank. Death and despair. Not a single banner yet. I don't think so. I don't know why I have empty buckets, but I have them. I don't need them. You might need to re-empire. Come on. Alright. Come on, mister. Come on, Moth. I want the Mothman prophecy to come true. Yes, I got the banner. Haha. I'm gonna keep it though. If I put it down in the environment and I exit the game without saving, it will go away. But if I keep it in my inventory, I will still have it in next time. Good old kitten. Okay, come here, Mr. Vampire. Got the garlic stave. No! No! You try to run, but I will still get you. I will still get you. never liked pea soup even before I watched The Exorcist, but afterwards, pea soup was ruined forever. Okay, so what we will do is I will go back and I will get it again. I will exit without saving. And then I will pause recording and then I will come back once I have it. Sounds like a plan. Here we go. Alright guys, I got the first one. Unfortunately, I didn't get to keep the banner. I didn't die after I got it, so I lost it. But we got the broken hero stage. I don't know if I have the lunar one or not. I think I made something else into it, but we'll see if I have it or not. But at any rate, I definitely want to die before... Yep, I do have it. Yay! Alright. So, I still have it. That's good. Let's see what the lunar stave does. Oh, shoot, another one popped. No! I did not know Mothron was going to pop up like that. I did not know that. Shoot. Okay. We can make the true lunar stave now and we get to test it out. I'm going to close the door. I do not want what you're selling, Mr. Vampire. I do not need a vampire vacuum. Thank you very much, though. Shoot more on arc. Stave cast faster. Improve sight, mobility, and enchantments at night. Alright, now we get to see the power of this armed and fully operational lunar presence staff. Oh my god. It's amazing. It's amazing. Let's see its secondary mode. It doesn't have a secondary mode? Oh, I already did. Alright, maybe that's what the secondary mode was. Does it hone in on green horseshoes, dude. Up. Okay, so we've got one down, one more to go. Got the Luna Crescent Stave. There's the secondary mode. Alright. Got the Horseshoes of Doom. Rain down upon all the enemies. So damage-wise, 88, this one, oh, not the Bell Rose. Yeah, this doesn't do that much damage. You would think it would do better. But it is. It is just a small upgrade, but I bet the True Hallowed Staff was better. That's a pre-hard mode one. That's an upgrade to a pre-hard mode weapon. But the Hallowed Staff, the True Hallowed Staff, is an upgrade to a hard mode weapon. So by that logic, it should be more powerful. But that logic might be false. It might be false. It might be fallacy. Way, my sunshine of doom rain down upon all the solar enemies, destroy and eviscerate them. And I will be back when I have. Oh, here we go. Speak of the moth. I also have Blooming Luck on. I don't know if that helps or not. Probably does. Yep, with the knockback, I know that much. Okay. Destroy. So now all we have to do is we just have to get the true Hallowed Staff, and then we're good to go. I wonder if the hero save is meant for anything else, or is it just for that? We're gonna find out. I bet it's just for the it's just for those two. But we're gonna test out the true Hallowed Staff before we make the Terra Stave and just rush right into it. You know, we give the true Hallowed Staff its due for a little bit before we just move on and rush ahead. Sorry, Chippy. Dropped the red hat. There we go. There's a true Hallowed Staff. Have a chance to shoot 2 extra projectiles. Say that shoot a single. projectile which is more hard, defends, improves side mobility in a day. Okay, so this is for day, that's fine. Alright, let's test it out. It's not daytime. Well, it is daytime, that's right. The solar eclipse makes it look like night. It's not auto fire, but I think that's in line with what happened with the Excalibur. I like the projectile. Let's check out the... Oh my god, the secondary function on it's really cool. The Sun Charge Stave, I still like the Sun Charge Stave a little bit better, but it's good to use for the secondary function. Now it's time to see the true test, guys. It's time to check out the Terra Stave. Oh my god, 157. Holy mug, this is gonna help us beat Plantera for sure. Come on, I'm trapped in here. This was our plan all along. I am protecting the door. Up. Didn't count on me escaping through here. It's too late. Let's see the Terra Stave here. Oh man, I hope they shot and Terra Stave cast out faster, so that you single projectile instead shoot a cluster. Druidic enchantment plus. So it could do even more damage. 189, mother. Let's do the secondary mode. It boosts it up to 245. Mother of God. Oh. We should be able to beat Plantera no problem with this. I was trying to beat it with the Sun Shard Stave with this thing. 245 damage, 59% critical strike chance. Jesus. So, I don't know whether to save Plantera for the next episode or what. I don't know if I should leave you guys in that kind of a cliffhanger. I think altogether at the runtime, I got multiple parts going on this I have to edit together, but I think if I remember right, I've got like 25 minutes. You guys have been looking at the time. No, it's 45 minutes. You've been running for too long. Ooh. You've been going on for too long. T-Bot has woken up. Quotation hands. Woken up. Not died. No. Death would be too serious. Well, death is mentioned. Even in the video. Yes. Very sad. So I have decided in the next episode we will take on Plantera. I will leave you guys on the cliffhanger after all. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is awesome. Oh my god, a Terra Stave written through all kinds of... It's amazing. This is my favorite druid. And it should be the best stave so far because it has the legacy of the Terrorblade to live up to. The Terrorblade is such an amazing and iconic weapon of Terraria, and if you're gonna make the stave one, you better make it. This and the Ghost Armor is my two favorite things about this mod so far. It's a good mod. I wish there were more Druid accessories. Like I wish there was an upgrade to the Warning Charm of Myths, like that was Druid. And I just wish there was a little bit more Druid content, like an upgrade to the the Worm Scarf, like a Druid version of that. But for the most part, I like this mod a lot. And more post or free hard mode bosses, a couple more, maybe 1 or 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye, everybody.